Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Zilliqa is about to do something amazing. We are up by about 17%, and I really believe that Zilliqa is going to go to its previous all-time high, and soon we are going to be experiencing 23 cents worth of Zilliqa in terms of the price per Zilliqa, per Zil, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, in today's episode, I'm just going to be breaking down why we have a high probability of the price of Zilliqa going above 20 cents in the nearest time. This could take, I don't know, it could take 3 days, it could take less than a day, it could take, I don't know, a week, but eventually new all-time high is coming, and pretty soon, because the technicals are backing up everywhere that I'm going to be telling you. So before we jump into that, right, I know there's a lot of you who are going to be saying you sold and you got out of the trade and all that stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, if you do follow my YouTube channel, right, 5 days ago I told you that I was going to take profits at around 16 cents, and the price I did mention in this specific video. So go back and listen to this video and listen to what I said. Okay, personally I was taking profits at 16 cents because, you know, I had like a phenomenal trade, you know, and I didn't want to get greedy, right? And I did highlight that there was a probability of the price going higher than 18 cents, possibly even 19 cents. But I don't care about that because I made decent money from Chili's and Zilliqa, and I was so full. And due to the fact that I said that I was going to get out, right, at that particular time, I bought back in, and the price of Zil went below 16 cents, which was my exit point, and the price did drop all the way down to around 15 cents. So to me, that was already profit scooped. Okay, so because I am a scalp trader and the 4 hours is the highest time frame that I usually trade in, so to me, I really make these ins and outs like very quick when it comes to trading these coins. And a lot of you really get confused because there's going to be like that one person on my YouTube channel who's going to be saying, hey, you sold. Yeah, I sold and I bought back. What are you talking about? You know, like my trades, you don't see most of my trades because I'm doing this, you know. So I just wanted to like clarify that because a lot of you are going to be getting confused. And I have two portfolios. I've got a long-term portfolio that I barely touch, and I've got a trading portfolio. So when it comes to like me making these scalps, right, I'm just doing it with my trading account that is specifically meant for me to like pretty much, you know, make my money and all that good stuff. So when it comes to my long-term portfolio, it's intact, and I got in Zilliqa a long time ago. So everything that's happening, I'm still profitable, but I just have to like you know, make some trades. Talking about trading, right, today I did make a very good trade as far as Link is concerned. So as you can see right over here, I just shared one of my trades, right? I'm obviously using leverage. Please do not do this at home because using leverage is extremely risky. And as you can see right now, the market price is actually, you know, corresponding to the current price right over here. Okay, so the price of Zilliqa is around you know, 29.30 cents, and as you can see right over here, my entry was around $27.59. so as you can see, I am up by 80%, which is crazy. So if you take a look at Link, right, I entered pre-pump, I entered like right around these particular areas, which is absolutely insane, you know. So yeah, I got in before the pump, and if you take a look at the 1 hour, right, this is like a very powerful candle. So as far as Link is concerned, I am profitable on that particular trade, and I am so happy. So if you guys are interested in learning the art of scalping, you already know what to do. Send me an email and we can have like these private one-on-one lessons. Plus I also have like a signals group for a few people, you know, because it's like really exclusive, like really top-notch exclusive. So if you want to be part of my signals group, first of all, you have to like pay for these you know, private lessons, because you have to be imparted with the knowledge. Because if you just randomly come in with your knowledge, you're not going to be getting what we're doing. You know what I mean? So this is why we go through these things. But anyhow, talking about Zilliqa, right, and why it is about to go to 23 cents, right? First of all, we've got the magic beyond 10x Fibonacci technique, which is absolutely insane. So this is not really your regular Fibonacci extensions, right? These are absolutely crazy Fibonacci extensions. So as you can see right over here, right, we did have like some sort of upward follow through, right? But before we do that, right, look at what's been happening to Zilliqa. If you just look at the price action without any bloody indicators, right? Just looking at the price action, look at this. First of all, the run up from around 6 cents, right? We obviously had like some sort of exhaustion right over here at around 16 cents, right? Give or take. And then we had this particular dump, and then we had like a double test, and then we ended up crashing. But something extraordinary happened. You know, the bulls were so ferocious and we gathered our momentum back. And this is what eventually brought us to this particular level. But take a look at this. We broke through this, you know, I can call it weekly resistance, like easily in one candle. One daily candle broke through this resistance, which is absolutely showing us that the bulls are ready to take over. Okay, and the most important thing that I really want you to like take a look at is this particular resistance. Okay, because we had like resistance after resistance, right? So this particular resistance using the body candles, because we're not going to use the wicks, okay, because the wicks are unreliable. So I'd rather go for the body candles and the body closes, because that's absolutely much more valid in terms of determining the resistance. But take a look at what happened recently, like when we broke through this particular resistance decisively, when we came back down, right, for the past 5 days, and it really corresponds to the last time that I gave you my sort of exit point right over here. It was 5 days ago, and these candles obviously took about 5 days. But look at where we found support. We found support here. Previous resistance turns into support. I always tell you, if you really want to make money trading in these crazy environments, right, you have to identify two things. You have to identify how the price reacts to resistance, support, and identify your environment. Are we bearish? Are we bullish? You understand? So right now, as it is, previous resistance is turning into support, because on the daily, both of our downward daily candles closed above this resistance right over there. So to me, this really signifies a whole lot of momentum. Okay, so depending on what BTC is going to be doing, now listen to this, because a lot of you out there just want to have specific targets, entries, and exits. It doesn't work like that. If you're working like that, you're not really thinking. Okay, you have to look at the probabilities. Okay, you have to see how price reacts, and you also have to look at other markets. For example, BTC, just like I explained, I really thoroughly explained what BTC was going to do 2 days ago, and you have to watch this video so that you can understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so for now, since I used the 4 hour to trade, right, that's my highest time frame. For now, based on the 4 hour, we are in a downtrend. Based on the daily, we are still very bullish as far as Bitcoin is concerned. Daily, weekly, monthly, we're totally bullish. I get it, but I use the 4 hour as my highest time frame. Okay, so there is a pattern which is brewing as far as BTC is concerned. We are in a downtrend because we have formed sort of two lower highs and lower lows. However, usually before the continuation of a bearish trend happens, traders really want to get confirmation. Okay, so just because we are finding some temporary support here, it doesn't really mean that we can't potentially end up going back to this particular zone of value. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why before we continue, there is a slight chance that we could definitely pump and end up testing this particular resistance, support turning into resistance. So this is going to be like a zone of value that I'm going to be looking at as far as BTC is concerned. So right now, it really seems we are trying to find some bullish momentum as far as BTC is concerned, but there is this fraction of resistance which is like really bothering me here. Like anything can happen. Like this is really bothering me because we are absolutely failing to sort of go above it, but we can we can definitely go above this particular area of resistance right over here. So the reason why I'm saying this is a very good solid area of resistance is due to the fact that this is where we fell off of the cliff from. You see this particular area, right? This is where those green lines are coming from. So that's why I'm saying it is definitely an area we're supposed to look out for, and we have to like critically look at what's going to happen. But something exciting happened yesterday. We did break above the green line of resistance right over here. It's supposed to be red, but hey, yeah, you guys understand what I'm saying. You understand where the line is coming from, but we did go above it. So this is one of the reasons why we could potentially again today potentially go above it, or BTC is going to end up falling off of the cliff. If that happens, then our dream, you know, the alts are not going to perform very well, you know, as it is. And I do apologize for the background noise, and yeah, sorry, because you know, people are like renovating around where I stay, so yeah, sorry about that. Just, you know, bear with me. So yeah, as you can see right over here, this is what BTC is doing, but I do think that we are eventually going to be bullish, and you know, we're going to keep this sort of bullish momentum going, and we're going to like hang in there for like at least for the next 24 hours. We're going to be good, and the altcoins are going to perform very well, you know, as it is. So that is as far as BTC is concerned. So I did break this down in this particular video, so please do check it out. So if BTC is going to continue its upward momentum, right, then well, its stableness and its slight upward momentum, then we have a very good high probability of alternative cryptocurrencies you know, outperforming BTC, because people are going to be going to those particular alternative cryptocurrencies. So with that said, if we take a look at this particular Fibonacci level, right, so let's just grab that and we extend it to the body close right over here. Okay, so if we do that, yeah, this is very bullish. So this is our target. The target that we're looking at as far as Zilliqa is concerned is between you know, 22 cents all the way to around 23 cents. Okay, so that is obviously the level that I'm going to be closing my scalp trading portfolio trade that I made a few hours ago, and this is where I'm going to be taking my profits right over here, because it does coincide with the Fibonacci extensions. So as you can see right over here, right, remember what I told you about the minus 0.13% fib level, right? This is basically where we ended up stopping, and right now we're just you know, kind of dropping because we've had like a very nasty pump towards the upside, which is absolutely amazing. So it is obviously natural and normal for the price to like sort of retrace a little bit. So I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried about this slight push down, you know, but eventually when things get stable, especially as far as BTC is concerned. So please, BTC, do not ruin my trade, man. Do not ruin my trade. So as soon as BTC is stable, then we're going to continue going up. So yeah, that's basically one of the reasons why I really believe that Zilliqa is going to do very well, and we've got a potential of going to around 22 to 23 cents, like you know, pretty soon. So I don't really know when this is going to happen. It depends on what BTC is going to do. So if BTC is going to mess up everything, then guys, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to like retry to test this previous all-time high, you know, ASAP. But we'll see. We'll see how today, tomorrow, and the other day, like the next 72 to, I don't know, 96 hours are going to go, you know, as far as BTC is concerned, and as far as Zilliqa is concerned. So congratulations to all the Zillicans out there. You guys are absolutely patient. You guys have been with me for like a very long period of time, and just like I told you, I get in and out of these trades. So just because I told you that, hey, I'm taking some profits, it doesn't mean that I was like abandoning the ship and just leaving the game. So that was like 5 days ago. 5 days ago, a whole lot of things happened. You know, the price did drop below my entry. It went to around 15 cents, and I had to buy back. You know, I just had to do it for the gang. You know, I just had to do it. You know, and right now it's happening. It's happening. I'm back in the game, and please do not get it twisted. I have two portfolios: long-term portfolio and trading portfolio. That's what it is. So please always understand the words from my mouth. Don't pick and choose and then filter and support your own narrative, because a lot of you sometimes just write some crazy stuff. So as far as Link is concerned, I'm so happy. I'm so proud about this particular trade. This is precision of the highest order. 27,059. I'm on a 10x long, 80% in profit already. Nasty. All right, okay, so talk to you a little bit later. Please let me know what you think. With everything revolving Zilliqa, I think it's bound to do very well, exceptionally well, and it's actually positioning itself to do very well and to be like a very good direct competitor of Zilliqa. Of Ethereum. Zilliqa, Ethereum, Avalanche, Polkadot. I mean, these are top-notch cryptocurrencies that ought to be as highly evaluated, or the valuation should be close to that of Ethereum, because like they are cheaper and even way better, if you know what I mean. But it is what it is. First mover advantage. Ethereum was the first, and this is why everybody built on top of it. But these guys are coming with business provisions that really allow their blockchains to like infinitely do very well. So I'm very proud about my investments, man. I'm very proud about my investments. Of course, we just have to like practice proper risk management. So it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Right now I have to release you. You can go do whatever important stuff you've been doing, and you can continue. But whenever you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're going to get a ton of knowledge. You're going to have oversight and foresight as far as what to do, when to make some moves, and what price targets you're supposed to look out for, because that's the only thing that really matters. I gave you the game plan as far as BTC is concerned. I gave you my sell targets and areas of values that you're supposed to be looking at as far as Zilliqa is concerned. So all these things are things that you need to be considering when you're making trades. You don't basically need anybody or people to like specifically give you sell targets. Just understand support, resistance, and the environment that you're trading in, and just make your plans. You can do this. You can do this on your own, and it's absolutely possible. Just be resilient. Be resilient. It's been your boy Muna. Yes, I'll be reviewing some more coins because there's another coin that I really like. Ooh. This one is also another coin that I'm, quietly accumulating because it's doing some crazy stuff, and I'm just rubbing my hands right now. I'm sure you guys can hear this. Like on this one, I'm telling you, when the time is right, I'll definitely keep you updated, because this one is, and look at the market cap, $223 million US, and nobody, like a lot of people don't really know about this one. So it's getting me excited, and it's just one of those things that are going to like give you a lot of profit. So do not really rush in right now. There's always like a better time. So if you take a look at the previous price action, look, accumulation phase. Now it's about to blow. Oh man, we're about to make so much money this year. Trust me. So take a look at one chain. Do not rush. Look around the environment, the community. Take a look at what projects they have been working on, what things they've been doing, and all that stuff before you jump in. Okay, just take it easy. Okay, guys, I'm having way too much fun. But from a humble point, I'm coming from a humble place, and just because sometimes I do talk loud, just forgive me. I'm just getting excited. So I really appreciate your support, and thank you for being with me. I'm so grateful that you guys give me your chance and your time, because time is our most valuable asset. So if you can watch a few of my videos, I'm so grateful, and I'm so happy that you guys are with me, and I really hope I will improve your life somehow. So yeah, talk to you a little bit later. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Have a great time. Bye.